Arutz Sheva at IAC National Summit. With us now is Emily Austin. Shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you for joining us for a few
course.
words. First of all, I understand you got a message from Mamdani?
Yeah, it's funny. Like 5 minutes ago, they asked me, how do sports unite people that you usually wouldn't speak to? And I was like, speaking of people I wouldn't speak to, like Mamdani's team messaged me this morning, can you do this soccer event for us? And I was thinking, like, could this be a bridge or is this a gotcha? And part of me almost wants to believe that it's a bridge, but the smart part of me knows that this is like a psyop of some sort.
You think that we'll see more and more efforts from him to show that he's okay while doing other things that are problematic?
It has to be that. Why would a person like Zoran Mamdani reach out to me? I started Hot Girls for Cuomo. I just bullied him on Twitter for the last week. I'm the #1 Trump supporter in the country, arguably. There's no reason for us to collaborate. I'd like to believe sports could be a bridge, but I need more than that from a person like Mamdani. I need you to show that you're trying to make amends in the Jewish community, and I don't have that feeling yet. And to be completely honest with you, if I saw there was a genuine olive branch, like I forgave Kanye, my bar is low. We need friends, we do, but I don't feel like he's trying to be the friend that we need.
Now, regarding a bit what you're going through on social media, how do you look at these past 2 years as you have a moment? We are looking at the day after. So for Emily Austin, what's the day after? Because there is a day after at this point. People are trying to go to the next stage.
Not to be dramatic, but October 7th really changed me in a way that I don't know if it could be undone, and not necessarily for the better. My life before October 7th was completely and all consumed by sports. And it's such an easy life. It's so easy. My worst day was when the Knicks lost. You know what I mean? Thank God I live a great life. Sports is, you disagree on a team. There was never, you don't have a right to exist. That was never part of my life.
Wow.
Now, after October 7th, it's almost like watching everything you love fall apart. Your people fall apart. Hostages in Gaza. Your favorite athletes turn against your country. Your favorite celebrities are silent, or even worse, anti-Israel. And it's like my whole world kind of turned against me in a way. And I was like, there's no friends here. I'm not in a safe space. I'm not amongst allies here. And it put me in this fight or flight mode to the point that I don't know, I want to go back to the calm person that I was, but I don't think it's possible. And it affects my personal life. I find myself constantly, debating with people, even when I'm in friendly circumstances. I'm just so used to fighting already. I'm like, enough. I need to relax. It's hard to go out with people, I'm just very, I need to relax. Yeah. It upset me. I went on a date, and the guy, I showed him this bracelet, and he's like, what's the orange bracelet? And I said, it's for the Bebas babies. And he's like, oh, well, who's that? And I'm like, and he's Jewish. And I was like, come on, you can't be that out of touch. So for me, it's an X. I just X people, and it's not good, but that's kind of how my brain became after October 7th.
So let's try to end with something positive. What gives you light? Because you come to Israel a lot.
Yeah, since then I came 100 times. I love it there. For starters, kosher McDonald's. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking, actually. Shake Shack. No, first of all, almost all the hostages are home. We have one more to fight for. I'm meeting a lot of them. They're incredible. And I think they are really a good definition of what Israel's like. Resilient, strong, powerful. And that's the Israeli spirit. We just always persevere.
Emily Austin, next time in our studio in Jerusalem.
Amen.
Okay, thank you very much.